Now in Toledo news this morning, primary drama. Getting to the bottom of a scandal that has two area Democrats going at it just days before the August primary. Plus, behind the label, area youth learn the basics of nutrition. Find out how, coming up. And changing communities, how you can rock the block next month. It's Saturday, July 30th, 2022. And good Saturday morning. My name is Jaden Jefferson, and welcome to Toledo News this morning. Let's get things started with a check of your first forecast. Today is going to be a warm and sunshine-filled day, with your high to be in the low to mid 80s. The best part about all of this, though, is that Sunday is going to look and feel nearly the same. A busy stretch of Reynolds Road is being impacted by lane restrictions for an upcoming bridge project. The section between Hill Avenue and South Avenue is partially restricted for prep work. A full 15-day closure will be announced in late August. This is all to replace the short bridge that carries traffic over DeLine Ditch. As for when this entire project will be completed, ODOT anticipates work wrapping up in October. And as is the case with all summertime construction, you're going to have to be patient. New this morning, TPD is still looking for the suspect in a homicide from earlier this month. James Hairston, seen here, is wanted for killing Anise Purify. Back on the 5th, Purify was found shot at Central and Jeep Parkway in a vehicle. If you know of Hairston's whereabouts, call or text Crime Stoppers at 419-255-1111. You may be eligible for a cash reward of up to $5,000. It's no secret to most that gang violence is alive and well in the Glass City and cities across the country. So to combat the issue, TPD partnered with the U.S. Marshals Service for Operation Triple Beam. Through this operation, which was conducted last week, 127 violent fugitives were arrested, 253 grams of narcotics worth $150,000 were seized, and 78 firearms were taken off the streets and out of the hands of individuals to whom they were prohibited. The Toledo Police Department charged another 122 people with felony crimes committed while officers were present. Following what many are calling an edgy attack by his opponent of the same party, a local candidate is voicing disappointment just days before the August primary.
The first thing was confusion.
Toledo resident Daniel Ortiz and Councilwoman Michelle Grimm are both Democrats running for state representative in Ohio's 43rd House District. But on Monday, the two who at one point worked together on Grimm's city council campaign became even greater opponents.
It seemed very abrupt.
This is after Ortiz strongly rebuked campaign mail sent out by Grimm's team, which, as he put, likened his votes as a private citizen to the destruction of homes and jeopardizing the improvement of key infrastructure in our city.
I cast the same vote that tens of thousands of people did in Toledo on these issues. I couldn't understand what the point that they were trying to make was with the mailers.
Meanwhile, Grimm responded in a lengthy, now deleted, Facebook post, saying in part, "Daniel knows he has been throwing shade at me and passive-aggressively attacking my character and motivations since he launched his campaign. I'm not impressed by crocodile tears now that I'm pointing out problematic votes that he cast and positions he took as an independent candidate for council." As for what exactly those passive-aggressive attacks were, Ortiz says he doesn't know what the councilwoman is referencing.
I'm not sure exactly what she is referring to. If you go through either of our campaign presence so far, you're not even seeing much reference that we even are running against each other.
Daniel tells me at the end of the day, he just hopes that people go out and vote so we can move past this. Reporting in Toledo, I'm Jaden Jefferson. Councilwoman Michelle Grimm was scheduled to appear on this week's Community Focus, but has requested to reschedule. According to the CDC, a new Omicron subvariant of COVID-19 is already dominant here in the U.S. BA.5 is similar to other Omicron variants, which have been less severe than previous waves. As COVID-19 has continued to mutate, new variants and subvariants emerge. When it comes to BA.5 in particular, there's still a lot to learn. However, it's considered highly transmissible. Symptoms also seem to be wide-ranging and can include fever, runny nose, sore throat, headache, and a persistent cough. All of the normal precautions people have been taking during the pandemic are still recommended, such as wearing a mask when needed and getting vaccinated. While this new subvariant is dominant as of now, researchers are also keeping a close eye on another one overseas. Let's be honest, none of us take our physical health as seriously as we should. But there could be plenty of reasons for that. Maybe because we didn't start early. So an event held Monday at Toledo's Boys and Girls Club aimed to change that. It was put on by the Phyllis J. Keith Foundation of Toledo, which has an emphasis on helping our city's youth live healthier, happier lives. The focus of the event was arming youth with nutritional knowledge, such as what ingredients to avoid in snacks, as well as rich in nutrient alternatives. To learn more about the Phyllis J. Keith Foundation's work, visit their website of the same name. Funding for new fall youth recreation programs is available now. The city of Toledo says $500,000 has been set aside to support new programs for the 2022-2023 school year. To qualify, a program should provide opportunities to learn, as well as ways to be engaged, active, and fun. Applications can be submitted online through August 15th, with award announcements to be made following approval by Toledo City Council. Prior to receiving funding, those selected with an award will be required to attend a mandatory orientation. For additional information or to complete an application, visit toledo.oh.gov/school year funding. The City of Toledo Human Relations Commission is partnering with Metro Parks Toledo and PS 419 for a night of building community relations. National Night Out is an annual community building event that works to foster relationships between first responders and community members. This year's event will feature face painting, theater workshops, integration yoga, rock climbing, a basketball tournament, squad car and fire engine tours, and much more. National Night Out 2022 will take place at the Frederick Douglass Center on Indiana Avenue, Tuesday, August 2nd from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Maumee Valley Habitat for Humanity's Rock the Block event is returning this year, and in this year it's going to be in East Toledo. So give me an idea of what's going to be happening and how people can participate.
So yes, we are so excited to be hosting our first annual Maumee Valley Habitat for Humanity East Toledo Rock the Block, presented by Toledo Refinery Company. We are looking for this event to revitalize the community, do a couple of small projects, whether it be landscaping, trimming, bushes as far as trimming, and then also painting. So there's 10 small projects that we do within the East Toledo neighborhood. We are going to also be doing projects in Navarre Park, where it begins Saturday, August 6th. Check-in is at 8:30 a.m. The duration is from 12:30 p.m. And then immediately following, we're going to have a community party, or as I call it, a block party, or just some community outreach for services and information.
And obviously, Maumee Valley Habitat for Humanity put out the call for volunteers for this event. So do you see participation growing coming out of the pandemic?
So yes, people are looking to get involved. This event is excellent for families. And I want to say we do have a lot of families that do come out to volunteer with us. The age requirement for Rock the Block is 11 years and up. So it's a great way for families to come together, to help out the community at large as far as our whole local area. We do host 3 Rock the Blocks a year. The first one was held in Junction. The second one, which is our first in East Toledo. And then the second or third, excuse me, which would be in our Birmingham neighborhood, which will take place October 1st. So we do have dates to get involved, and we hope to see you at our first annual East Toledo Rock the Block next Saturday.
And how does this event, impact the different communities that it's in? Because you really do see all of the people that come out and the transformation that happens. So what are some of the biggest changes that come from this?
So first of all, it pushes community involvement, community outreach, also gives Maumee Valley Habitat for Humanity a way to showcase our programs that we have available for our local city and members of our community, as well as it gives you an opportunity to talked with our sponsors. We have some council of women and men come out. We have a lot of people to come out and give us. You also meet our executive director, who's Mike McIntyre. We have a small little program at the beginning of our Rock the Block, just again, to overview what we provide, which is affordable housing for our community at large. And we're trying to push the effort of volunteerism. And I always like to say, even if you have a heart to give in different ways, there's always ways to give back to Maumee Valley Habitat for Humanity. So
for sure. And speaking about volunteerism, if people want to get involved and participate in this year's event coming up in August, how can they do it?
Sure. So I would ask them to be proactive and to go to MV, so Maumee Valley Habitat.org. So I'll just spell it out so we won't have any confusion on the MV part, which is mvhabitat.org. There you will also see a video that showcases what Rock the Block looked like, that we had in 2000, I want to say 19, pre-pandemic, as we say nowadays. And then also you have the link to sign up, and it's located into the right of our bar at the top of our website. So hopefully, if not, and I always tell people, give me a call. I'm always available. You can reach me at kdavis@mvhabitat.org. So definitely send me an email and I can walk you through or also get you signed up as well.
And just to remind people, Rock the Block is coming on August 6th. So really a great event that does miracles for the people in the different communities that it's hosted in. So thank you so much for this morning.
Thank you, Jaden, and thank you to Toledo Refinery. Thank you so much.
For sure. I absolutely love the Glass City, but that's no secret. Which is why I'm excited to announce I'll be going around T-Town once again starting Wednesday, August 24th. Local businesses and organizations are the backbone of our community, so share your favorite ones with me. Message me on social media or shoot me an email. And mark your calendars for the Around T-Town season premiere, Wednesday, August 24th at noon. An event featuring art from around the country returns Sunday to the University of Toledo. Art on the Mall will be held from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Centennial Mall, located on the main campus. The event will have various types of art produced by nearly 100 artists from around the country. Some items will be up for purchase. There will even be activities and entertainment throughout the day, including a young artist area for children, live music, and food trucks. Free parking is available in lots 1N, 1S, 2, 10, and 13. Golf cart shuttle service will be available to transport guests to and from their vehicles. This year's show is the 29th one, and it's first on the main campus since 2019 due to COVID delays and construction. And that's Saturday's news. Have a wonderful day.